everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading from your loved ones that have crossed over. So you can pick either a crystal or a number. So this is 1. This is Angelite. Number 2, Larimar. 3, Rhodonite. 4, Auralite. 5, Rhodochrosite. So take 3 deep breaths. And we ask that our loved ones come through for a message for us today. A message of healing and love that is only meant specifically for you. So here we go. We will start with number 1. If you picked card number 1, this is your message from your loved one. And you can pick more than one. You know, if you're guided to pick more than one, feel free. Okay, I was met by so many loving people. I'm seeing a dog, so they were also met with a dog. The number 7, leaping in love, almost jumping. And this circle, it's like a circle of trust, a ring. I'm seeing a ring that meant a lot, and it's almost a rainbow ring. Like beautiful, almost amethysty, it almost even looks like an amethysty color. Okay. Met by so many loving people. Wild dog. Okay, and like I said, you can pick more than one card if you're guided to. So let's go with number 1. I was met by so many loving people. I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into the earth world or even enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on the earth. And when I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It is a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. That's beautiful. Okay. And 19, which is number 1. So 1, 7, that's 8. 8 is infinity, never ending love, 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 love. I keep getting love. There's a lot of love. An animal, little dog. So much love for this doggy. And, they're asking you to be conscious of the quality of your listening skills. One of the greatest gifts you can give and receive is to listen and be heard. And this card asks you to share your awareness and full presence with those you encounter today. Give them the gift of your open mind, loving heart, and willingness to just hear what is being said. And it cleanses you of any judgments and inner chatter while gifting you the magic of listening. Yes. I know a lot of us have the gift of communication, but part of communication is listening. Because now you're communicating. If you're just talking, then you're just talking, right? So communication is listening to the other side as well. And this is also asking to be listening to the signs that they are sending you. Though we talk to them and talk to them and talk to them, we're not patient and quiet in our mind to listen to what they have to say to us. Because they're speaking truth, and love is truth. Okay. So this also includes like family members and people that you work with and things like that. Listening to others. You know, we always want to talk because it's almost like, silence is uncomfortable for some of us. So listen. The messages are all around you. They send them to you in the form of signs and synchronicities. All you got to do is listen. So, and number 7, Romeo and Juliet, Bogey and Bacall. They've got nothing on you. It's romance time, whether it's a new partner or falling more deeply in love with your own life. Become besotted with your dream. Act as if it has already happened. Everything, as they say, is coming up roses, only this time without the thorns. Beautiful. No thorns. Love, true love, and everybody always says love hurts, and it does not. Love never hurts. Love is the most beautiful, powerful force in the universe. It's the circumstances that around love that hurt. It's our reactions that hurt. It's our feelings that get hurt, Love doesn't hurt. And they're telling you to listen. They're sending you signs and guiding you to love. Whether it's in the form of friendships, new friendships, or a new love partner, romantic partner, they're sending you the signs. They're sending you these messages. And there's a dog there. A wild dog. Kind of reminds me of like a chihuahua. It's like, they're vicious. Okay, so that was card number 1. Hope that resonates with somebody out there. Okay, if you picked card number 2, Larimar. Beautiful stone. I wish you could see. It's not. Oh, there we go. It's got an XO on it. So like X's and O's. Love, hugs, and kisses. So hugs and kisses if you pick this. Here we go. At your service. Fish eagle. And my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Okay. Yeah. And I'm seeing a lot of birds surrounding you. Crows, blackbirds. It's like you're noticing them more often than not right now. And these hands. Lightning and thunder and orbs. It's like you're noticing all these things now. You're noticing your hands. Like your lines are deeper now because you have a deeper understanding of things. The deeper your lines get, the deeper the understanding. The harder the work. Hands. I'm just seeing hands. Like there's something prominent about these hands. Like, I don't know, hard-working hands, rough hands. I'm seeing deep lines, deep lines in these hands. Okay. So let's get to that. My death was painless. As souls, we do not feel physical death. I remember that within the blink of an eye, I was outside my body looking down at it. I immediately felt an intense sense of happiness and peace. It was indescribable, yet I wanted to tell everyone. I was also able to see the thoughts you created and carried with you in your mind. That's the telepathy template. We are pure energy vibrations of light. Please know that your thoughts of guilt and worry block our light. They don't serve either of us well and create unnecessary debris. Know that I am happy and that a soul can never be harmed. 77 was the page on that. So, 77. And we know that 7 is all about truth and spirituality and going inward for answers. And this is 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 38. 7-Eleven. Something about 7-Eleven. Slurpees. Or just a stop at 7-Eleven. Anyway, fish eagle. Let's move on to fish eagle. And I'm seeing the sun and the moon. Being the sun and the moon revolving around somebody. It's like flying, freedom. It's like they're flying now. They're connected to this intuition. They're able to connect with you telepathically. And they do it through nature. See, like all the birds, the cloud formations, even the lightning. This energetic force. So, and I'm seeing here's that circle again. This is different. This only has 2 colors here. So we're seeing the green, which is love and unconditional love. So lots of love here. And 23, communicating love to you. They are communicating that they love you very much. The circle of love, trust. Fish eagle. Great spirit. Fish eagle circles and asks what you want to know. Tell him the secrets of the Fish eagle circles and asks what I want to know. I tell him the secrets of the earth and sky, the magic of your soul. Fish eagle calls for silent observation of your life's purpose and your soul's calling. As he circles overhead, sit quietly, honoring Great Spirit. Fish eagle sees all and knows all, for he is one with the elements. Sit quietly to connect with your inner calm and ask Fish eagle to provide a guiding message of your soul's calling. Fish eagle reminds us that we can do nothing without the partnership of Great Spirit, for who can fly with only one wing? Know that when Fish eagle comes calling, Spirit is reminding you that you are not alone. Open your eyes and ears to the signs that surround you as you embrace all the Great Spirit's offers. And that's on page 34. Yeah, the signs are all around you. They're sending them to you, and Great Spirit is around you. You know, I don't like to call them ghosts. I call it spirit, because they're not ghosts to me. When we can connect and feel them there, just because we cannot see them does not mean that they are not there. You know, you look at a blind person, though they can't see us, we're standing right next to them, right? They can feel us, they can hear us, they just can't see us. And this is kind of like us, in a sense, you know? Many of us can't see, but we will, if we just listen with our heart. Okay. At your service. When I see that card, Spirit is next to you, but I'm also seeing that as your funeral service. So somebody recently passed away. Somebody has recently passed away. They are free now. So 23 is 5, which is freedom, adventure, change. They want you to change something that you're, listen to guidance. Change these patterns that are no longer serving you. They want to see you on the other side. And it's about raising your vibration to get to where they are at. We want to get there, right? I hope it's comforting to know there's a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details, making sure every little thing is turning out exactly as planned. This butler is as loyal as Fido, as determined as Diana, never give up, Naiad, as trustworthy as your own beating heart. So you can let him carry the tray. It's a him. This is a man. And something about their funeral service. Butler. I'm seeing like a little bell. Like almost being sick. And you got that little butler bell when they're sick, and they're like, ding, 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 ding. Like, I'm seeing that. Like, I'm at your service. At your service. So, yeah. They're trying to send you signs and synchronicities through nature. Listen. Okay. On to the next. 77, guys. That's 7 again. Okay. Number 3. If you picked card number 3, this is your message from your loved one. Loud and clear. Whoa, 2 kites. Number 3, if you picked number 3, and 34 was a page on the other one, and here's 34 again. Okay. Yeah, you're getting signs and the signs, lots of birds around you. You're seeing them, you're hearing the crows, you're seeing pigeons, you're seeing seagulls, you're seeing all these birds everywhere. It's freedom, it's flight. 7 and 9 are the most spiritual numbers in the universe, in numerology. So here they are. They're not dead. No one ever really dies. We just transform. Energy just transfers. And I'm seeing a pyramid here. A triangle. So 3, something about 3. It's loud and clear. So, let's go to I am not dead. There's the light. Ascension. Only my physical body is gone. And I now know that our bodies are just a small part of who we really are. I'm aware that you miss my voice and physical presence, but my soul and spirit are very much alive. The times when you felt my energy, I really was there next to you, as I am now. We each have a unique energy fingerprint, and you recognize mine when I'm with you. Trust that feeling. I'm actually more alive now than ever before. Gone are all the distractions and stressors that I allowed to rob me of the enjoyment of my life. Now I see how trivial everything was, and that all that ever mattered were the important priorities of love, family, friendship, caring, and helping. But I've also discovered how to turn my regrets into learning and growing. I asked you to do the same. I now see that I never had anything to fear. There is no death, and nothing bad can ever happen to anyone in spiritual truth. Of course, it's important to be smart and careful. Oops. Sorry, guys. Of course, it's important to be, where am I? Oh, smart and careful, and always follow your guidance, but please don't forsake joy because of fears, because there truly is nothing to fear. Interesting. Because guess what? It's on page 34. How crazy is that? So 34. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. It means something to me. But, Okay. So, kite, 34. That was intense. Yes, nobody ever really does. Magic messenger. Magic messages exist all around you. Sorry, this reading got me a little flustered with the 34. There are spiritual signs and confirmations from the universe. These messages may appear to you in cloud formations, recurring numbers, animal encounters, or even in the media. Today, Kite is asking you to pay attention to the clues that appear and stay open to the infinite supply of magic that exists all around us. Should you be seeking an answer or clear insight, ask Kite your question. Then notice, acknowledge, and take action on the information you receive. These messages are sacred signs that are divine in nature. The spirit realm is excited to participate in your journey with you and is always ready to collaborate on your life's visions and dreams. Okay, so that's 7-7 again. 34, 30. The last reading was also 7-7, so 77. Sorry, that's my puppy. Sorry, guys. Let me just get the puppy over here. Hey, come here. Somebody's here. Okay. So Kite. Kite's a beautiful bird. So there's two of them there. Two kites. Whatever kite means to you, aside from bird. Okay, so we're moving on to loud and clear. 45. Can you hear me now? What about now? This is the time for telling it like it is. Get very clear in your intentions and know exactly what you want to communicate, and trust that you're currently connected to the universal network. And just so you know, it's a lot bigger than 10 Gs. Interesting. Very interesting. So in the last, I did a reading earlier, and 10-10-10 came out, and I saw, I had been asking for abundance, and I was asking for 10 Gs. So that popped up, 10 Gs. It's a lot bigger than 10 Gs. So if you have been asking for abundance, your guides and your people, they're bringing you more than 10 Gs. And 10 Gs could also mean other things, whatever a G. Whew. Okay, loud and clear. That was loud and clear, guys. And it's about humanitarianism, so getting help from others. A lot more than 10 Gs. And 34, 7-7. Kites, two kites. This, I don't know, whoever got this reading, they want you to get the message loud and clear that they are watching, they have your back. They are not gone. They're helping you in other ways. They're probably in, stepping into others are the walk-in spirits. When you meet somebody and you feel like you know them, that's possibly them helping you out. Okay, so next reading. Crazy. That one was intense. Okay, number 4. If 4 means anything to you, we got Auralite, beautiful stone. Magic carpet ride. I'm seeing Aladdin. Jasmine, Princess Jasmine, Aladdin. The Frog and the Prince. Like fairy tale. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Woo-hoo. Okay. They want to be forgiven. When they did what they did, they were not in the right frame of mind. I see addiction. That's what they want to be forgiven for. Not for even leaving, because that, but I see addiction here. So whatever they want to be forgiven for has to do with addiction. Detox. Some sort of something. Hold on a second. Come here, honey lady. You get over here on this couch. Okay. Here we go. I am sorry. This one is a little heavy. Magic carpet ride. Aladdin, Princess Jasmine, Genie, lamp. Frog turning into a prince. It's like you found your prince. And the prince left. Okay. Now that I'm over here, I've had a chance to review my life. I understand how my actions affected you, and I need to apologize so that both of our souls can move forward. You see, if either one of us is hanging on to guilt or resentment, it stalls our personal growth. Please know that at every moment I was doing the very best I could. I will now finally admit to you how frightened I was. I made an effort to appear strong, but underneath I was scared of everything, including life. I covered up my fears by closing my heart to feeling emotions, and I know this hurt you quite a bit. I promise that I've now learned from this error, but I've also had to forgive and have compassion for myself. I ask that you please do the same and forgive me. However they left, they're sorry. And there's the hands again. Something prominent about hands. There's the hands again. It's like hardworking hands, hands with deep lines. Something about hands. At their own hands? At their own hands. Okay. Frog, which is 29, which is also 11. Master leader, master builder. Master intuition. So, death of old, no, 29, sorry. Wrong one. Cleanse. So, the message from your loved one to you is, if Frog has hopped into your life today, it may be time to cleanse your environment, your mind, or your physical body. Your body is your sacred temple, and there comes a time in your life journey to clean house and bless your temple within. You may be feeling sensory overload from past experiences. Frog is here to help you replenish and renew. Be conscious of what you allow in your soul space, mind, body, and home. Become clear on what you wish to release and receive. You may find yourself inspired to cleanse your home or clutter and flush your body of toxins and impurities. With insight and support, Frog encourages you to seek peace of mind, optimal health, and inner bliss. Interesting. I'm also seeing, a tree, but I'm also seeing, it's funny, toad licking. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but The Simpsons. There's an episode where I think, is it Lisa? Is at Duff World, and she licks a frog and sees all this psychedelic world, and then she goes on this magical adventure. That's coming up. I don't know. The Simpsons is coming up. Something about The Simpsons. Lisa Simpson, Homer Simpson. Okay, Lisa. Here we go. Magic carpet ride. Magic carpet. 42. So 4 and 2 is 6. That's about family. So seeing this is family. Yeah, 6:42. Here we go. Go ahead, open it. It's your invitation for a personal magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't even need to send an RSVP. Jump aboard. You are your You are on your way to enchantment and miracles. So they are here to watch you forgive. And that forgiveness is going to set you free to this magic carpet ride that you never even knew existed. This freedom. So detoxing is also going to do that. They're really wanting you to detox. Whether it's like sugar or coffee or drugs or prescriptions or detox. Because it seems like they might have died that way. Whether it was drinking or drugs or at their own hands. They were not in the right frame of mind when it happened. I don't know. Dementia? Like detoxing of metals? I don't know. Just a detox. I've seen that. So they don't want you, the same thing to happen to you. They want you to see the world as it is magically. We need to get rid of this. We need to cleanse. We need a clean house. Environment around you. If the environment around you is not clean, you will constantly absorb in that energy. So cleanliness is next to godliness. You are around hoarding tendencies, get rid of stuff. Get rid of it. Get away from it. Because all those things hold energy and it causes chaos around you. It causes you to not be able to see your intuition clearly. It's like almost skews your compass, your inner compass of how you see things. Okay, sorry, I went a little too deep on that one. Moving on. If you picked card number 5, Rhodochrosite, it's great for connecting with your loved ones. Hold it in your left hand while you're thinking of your loved one or while you're looking at a picture of your loved one, and then you will connect with them, talk to them. They'll send you messages. Okay, here we go. I watch over you every day. Holy cow, I just had opened to started reading this one, Black Mamba Snake. Superhero. Oh. What are these? Are these dandelions? I don't know what these little yellow flowers are, but it's like messages in clouds. Hearts everywhere. It's like seeing hearts everywhere. Seeing the pattern of hearts everywhere. Black Mamba Snake. So I was reading another one and I ended up, so the other one was 11. Number 4 was 11. But it was 29, so 2 plus 9 is 11. So I started reading Black Mamba Snake, and then it turns out to be the next one. So that's pretty cool. I think one of you guys picked all these cards. Okay, so here we go. Let me move this out of the light a little bit. Okay, anyway, I watch over you. This is like Kundalini energy as well. So you're really, really connecting with you're feeling them. You're feeling that energy when they're around you. The chills, the almost like a touching of the shoulder, of the spine, the energy moving from your root chakra up. That's when they're around. You start feeling them. So I watch over you every day, which they do. Believe me when I tell you that I hear every one of your thoughts and know all of your life's desires, goals, and accomplishments. We have such a strong soul connection that part of my desire here is to watch over you there. Even though I can't take your tests for you or interfere with your free will, I'm sharing your space and I'm always influencing you to do the best that I know you can do. I help bring into your life those important learning opportunities your soul needs in order to grow. Think of me as your guardian angel. We share life together. I am the light that goes before you, holds your hand, and shows you the way, so you don't be surprised if a thought about me suddenly comes into your mind, seemingly at random. That is me, standing next to you, letting you know that I'm still with you. And in the last reading, number 4, I talked about a compass, and that's the page is on a compass page. So these two are connected for some reason. 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so I watch over you every day. They do. And they are guiding you. And it's about really tapping into your intuition to see the signs that they're sending you. So, Black Mamba Snake is their message to you. Number 11. So, once again, intuitive, master leader, independence. And it's the death of old ways. Snake is bringing you an opportunity to let go of old habits and beliefs that do not serve you anymore. What do you need to let go of to become who you were born to be? This card could be a signal that it is time to change what is not working. If you choose not to change this now, you may later experience more signs nudging you toward alignment. Life is always giving you confirmations. No matter how they come to you, the universe guides you in the direction of your true self. Be sure to listen to the message. Snake cautions you not to step in the same river twice. Life is forward movement. Seize this opportunity to reclaim your innocence. Yes, guys. That Kundalini energy is like the intuition. It's like patterns keep repeating themselves until you learn the lesson. So let's learn. And 31. Ooh, child. Okay. 31. Superhero. I'm thinking of that song by, is it Coldplay? I want something just like this. I don't know, superhero. But that song just popped up. Right now, you've got superhuman strength. The truth is, you always do. But most of the time, you don't need it. Why bother? Everything is rocking along just fine. You're about to learn just how cool, how strong, how amazing you really are. Super awesome. Yes, so whoever picked this card, I have a feeling that your intuition is on point right now. This Kundalini energy awakening. Yeah, everybody thinks that their chakras are lined up. But sometimes they realize they're not. Because when your chakras are aligned, you are connected to source. You are getting information, telepathic information. You are connecting to your spirit guides. You are connected to all that is. It's like right there. You have this superhero. They watch over you every day. It's like they're watching you be this superhero, taking on the world, and they're so very proud of you. They want you to know. It's like this blue light communication, this blue light. Also getting the song Blue Light by Block Party. Bluest Light, I think it's called, or Blue Light. Yeah. The Serpent of Wisdom. The caduceus doctor energy. So I'm seeing also a doctor or a healer of sorts. Okay. But yeah, they watch over you every day, even when you don't think. So the telepathy, you have that connection. They can read your mind. They can read your thoughts. They are with you. So, there you go. And 6 is family as well. Almost looks like a portal. They're coming through the portal to be with you. You're both superheroes. And with each other's help, you're going to change the world. So, there you go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like this reading or if it resonates, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Have an amazing day.